I'd like to welcome everyone and thank you for joining today's webinar. My name is Brian Albert. I'm the founder and CEO of VIDEOBOLT.COM, an XCEED Approved Provider for the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices network. Today, we're excited to introduce our Video Builder product, which will change how you create and share videos. But first, an introduction. Since 2009, VIDEOBOLT.COM has created more than 1 million videos, including several 100,000 for real estate professionals. We joined the XCEED program last month, and this relationship allows us to offer Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices network agents a fully customized video marketing solution that aligns with your brand marketing standards. In this session, I'll briefly talk about the importance of video, then show you a live demo of our platform, and provide details on pricing options, including a limited time offer that you will not want to miss out on. So definitely please stay around till the end. You'll learn about our free and our premium plans, which are both available today. Now, here's a question that every real estate professional should think about. Do you currently have videos for 100% of your listings? If not, it's probably due to the cost, the time, and the complexity of creating videos. Our platform solves all of those challenges for you. With our video builder, you can create a professional video for every listing quickly, easily, and affordably, ensuring that you have engaging video content for every marketing channel, from social media to email and beyond. Real estate buyers and sellers prefer video content, and it's the best way to properly showcase a home. Now, we know that there are other platforms out there, but what makes our video builder different is how quickly you can create and share videos and the depth of customization options available. Unlike the other tools that you might use, our video builder is tailored specifically for Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices network agents, ensuring that every video adheres to brand guidelines and legal requirements. Our video builder is quick, easy, and affordable. The free version that's available today for all agents provides many of the features available in our premium platform, which is also available today. For agents who have struggled with video creation being too time-consuming or complicated, imagine being able to create a home showcase video in just a few clicks and getting fully customized videos in just minutes, ready to post across all major online platforms and all social media platforms as well. Every video that you create in our video builder is brand and legal compliant. This means that all videos meet the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices marketing guidelines, including those for colors, fonts, and logos. And of course, we ensure that all legal disclaimers that are required are included automatically in your videos. Our platform is customized specifically for Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, so hundreds of brand elements are preloaded and ready right when you sign in for the first time. Unlike other platforms, you don't have to worry about manual adjustments to build your videos. When all agents use our video builders, your brokerage benefits from consistent professional videos that enhance your brand's image. This is a huge advantage over agents using other vendors who often produce inconsistent videos that don't meet brand standards. Your entire team will have professional videos that elevate every listing regardless of the value of the home, or more importantly, the size of the budget. Now, before we jump into the demo, here's a quick look at a completed home showcase video. You see it on the screen in front of you. There's a horizontal version, a vertical version, and a square format as well, each designed for different platforms like Instagram, YouTube, websites, email, listing sites, and more. As you watch this video, you'll see it has all of the branding elements, all of the legal requirements. It has all of your personal branding and information as well. And everything in the video is both customizable, but also easy to create with just a few clicks. So now I'm going to log in and show you how easy it is for you to create a similar video yourself. This is the login page. It's at videobolt.com/BHHS. To make it easy for you and to keep our platform secure, we use a passwordless login. All you have to do is enter your business email address. You'll then receive an email with a login link. You click the link and it brings you right into your Video Builder dashboard. Our system is already set up and active for every Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Network agent. So you can log in right after this webinar and start creating videos. So now I'm going to switch out of PowerPoint and let me just switch out. And I'm going to go into the Video Builder. So we're just taking a little pause while I switch screens here. And this is our Video Builder. So again, this is a platform that was designed specifically for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Network agents. All of you, everyone on this call, all of your colleagues, every one of the 50,000 plus Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Network agents can sign in today just with your email address. Again, you go to VIDEOBOLT.com/BHHS. You sign in and you can start building videos. Now, the first step, this is a demo account with a fictitious agent that we use for demo purposes. But when you log in, the first thing you'll need to do is go ahead and build out your profile. You don't see it here because that's already been done here, but you'll see a banner on this page that says, please complete your profile before building videos. And what you'll do is you'll be brought to a page that looks like this. And on this page, you're just going to fill out a simple form with some basic information, your first and last name. Now, what's very important is this information on this page determines what goes in your video. So you want to make sure that you pay attention. Obviously, you're not going to spell your name wrong, but you could have an accidental typo. So you want to make sure that everything is correct here. You can always come back. Everything is editable at any time, but you want to make sure that you provide all of the correct and accurate information here. First and last name, display email address. So you might use an email address for your business address, which is what you've logged in with. But if you want a different address in your videos, you'd put that here. Phone number, not necessarily the phone number where you say use for your personal or to conduct business. So the phone number that you want on the videos. Here you'll just choose what state you're working in. This is where you choose your brokerage, and we have every one of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Network brokerages listed here. So you'll choose it, and that will populate the logo that will go in your video. So I'll just switch this, just show you an example. If you switch it, it shows a different logo. We have every logo for every brokerage included in here. Let me just switch back to the one that I had for demo purposes. Here you'll put your title. Again, this is what's displayed on the video. Now, if you have a team, some agents work as part of a team, some don't. If you do, this is optional. You can include that information here, and this would also be included in your video. And then, of course, if you have a license number that you are required to use in your marketing materials, California, for example, you might be required to include your license number in all of your marketing materials. You would put that here. And again, that will automatically populate in all of your videos. And then you just have to choose which disclaimer. These are the disclaimers that are provided by Berkshire Hathaway Home Services for the agents in the network. And you would choose which one you want to be used in your video. And that would, again, pre-populate. So everything you do here, this is something that you only have to do one time. Of course, you can update it again in the future, but it's one time. And then that information is automatically going to be inputted into every video that you create. When you're done, just make sure you click save at the bottom. And then after you do that, what you'll see is, again, the first time you log in, it'll also ask you to upload a headshot. You can actually have multiple headshots because you might want different headshots in different videos. You might have team headshots, or there might be another agent who you work closely with and co-list a lot of homes with. So you might want to upload a joint headshot with the two of you. You might even have a personal logo for your team that you use in your marketing materials that you want to include instead of the headshot. You can upload that here as well. So this is your headshot library. It's very simple. You just click the upload button. You can either upload a file You can provide a web address where you already have that image hosted. If you want to maybe go to the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services website and just right click and copy the address and paste it in here. Or you can also click on the camera option. I don't recommend that. That's a last resort. It's not going to be a professional choice. We included it there just to give you an option, but likely you'll be uploading a file that you already have. Once you do, that will be in your library. Now you'll choose which one's going to be your primary headshot. So say, for example, I want this as my primary headshot. I'll click that, click save as primary. And then every time I go to build a video, that's the headshot that by default will be in the video. Although every time you build a video, you have the opportunity to switch that out. So that's how you set up your profile. It's a one-time process that should take you no more than a couple of minutes. You're just providing some information about yourself. And as long as you have your headshot available, you're providing that as well. The other step is you can go in and actually, no, you don't need to do that. Sorry, that's done for you. Skip that. So once you do that, you're ready to start building videos. Now, the way you build videos is you go to your listings. Now, we show some of them here, and you also have them on the listings page. Now, right now, we're working with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services IT department so that we can pull in a complete feed of all listings and what will happen. And we don't have an exact timeline, but it's in the very near future. And once that's done, you'll log in and you'll just see all your listings and the images from your listings will be there. Everything will be pre-populated. That's still, we're still finalizing that. And once that's done, again, you'll see all your listings here. In the meantime, to build a video, you will have to put some some basic listing information in manually. Now, I mentioned at the beginning, we're recording this webinar. And you might be watching this webinar a week after it was recorded on October 9th. It's possible that the feed will be done by then, in which case you can skip over this section about adding new listings. Because again, once this feed is integrated, we're going to be pulling in all of the listings automatically and everything will be pre-populated. But to add a new listing, what you would do is just put some basic information. Again, it's just a couple of fields to put in here. If you have a listing ID, you can type it in here. If it is a required field, if you don't have a listing ID, you can just click generate. This is not relevant to the listing. This is just something that's assigned to each video to identify the video. Then we're going to type an address. So we can just start typing and I will start typing and I'll just choose that one. And you can edit that. And then you'll put the price, the number of beds, and the number of baths. And that's it. Because we don't use every detail about the home in the video, we don't use a lot of the different data points that you would typically put maybe in the MLS system. We're just using basic information and photos. That's all you need to type. So you can either click save or click save and add photos. Once you click the add photos button, if you have the photos on your computer, you just drag and drop. You can put multiple photos at a time. You can put as many photos as you need. But again, you just drag and drop them and then they're uploaded. So now what happens is, I'm not going to go through that process, but what happens is once those photos are uploaded, you'll have that listing available here. And once that listing is here, you can now create a video. And again, I want to stress for anyone who might have just joined us, or if you're watching this webinar in the future and you tuned out for a minute, we are going to be adding an automated feed. We're working with the IT department at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services right now to add the feed so that you won't even have to go through that process of manually adding the address, price, bed, bath, and uploading the photos. But if you want to start using this today, which you can, because I mentioned it's available to you, it's available to all agents today, you'll have that extra step. Even with that extra step, even adding that information, you'll still create your videos in just a couple of minutes, as opposed to hours or days that it would typically take to create this type of video. So once you do that, you have your listings here. So if I want to create a video for this home, for example, 26 Dock Lane, Sands Point, New York, I go to the page. One thing I want to stress As I mentioned before I went into this demo, that we have a free version and a paid version or premium version. The free version is available for every Berkshire Hathaway Home Services network agent. It's available. It's not a trial version. It's a free version that has no end date, no expiration date, no amount of time. You can go in and just start creating videos for free. The premium version, I'm going to go through the details of all this after we do this demo. The premium version is very low cost. It still comes out to less per year than you would typically pay to create one video. And it gives you unlimited videos with every feature that you're going to see. The reason I'm bringing this up now is because some of the features that you're seeing are premium only features. So if you're using the free version, you're not necessarily going to get everything you see here. Now, when we get to this page, this is what we call the video builder page. First of all, the first time you get here, I would recommend you click the play button at the top. It says how to create a video. Even if you've seen this webinar, listen to the audio. It's 3.5 minutes long because it's going to go more in depth on everything that you see on this page. It really shows you how to go through this page. You might start listening and realize this is so easy, I don't need to listen. That's probably the case. Doesn't hurt to listen anyway. In fact, most users will get here without watching me on this webinar, without listening to that video, and they'll create a video their first time. Because what we did is we built a system that is designed for anyone to use without any technical experience, any creative experience, any production experience. You just have to know how to click buttons on a computer or on a phone. And by the way, I didn't mention, you can use this on your iPhone, your Android, your iPad. It's a fully responsive website. So again, on any device, you just go to VIDEOBOLT.com/BHHS and you can access this, and there's no difference in features that are available regardless of the device or the screen size that you're on. So when you get to this page, this is the video builder page. You'll notice, and I'm going to scroll down first, everything is pre-populated. So it's grabbing the information about you from your profile. It's grabbing the information and the images of the home from what we've uploaded, or once we have the feed integrated, what's been pulled in through the feed. This is a list of the different types of videos that you can create. It's not just for, I just listed a home. You might have an open house this weekend and you want to create a video to promote the open house. So you click open house. And then the only difference is the videos pretty much look the same. The only difference is instead of typing something like just listed in Sands Point, you might type open house on Sunday at noon. And you can make that the headline of the video. Then this is the street address. Actually, let me go back up here and just show you some of the other use cases. You might have reduced the price, or you want to announce that the home's under contract or it was just sold. You have a rental unit or a new development or something coming soon. There's so many different ways. It's not just about, I just listed a home and I need a video. Now, what's also important is because you get an unlimited number of videos with the premium plan, you can even create different types of videos for different homes. Many of you will hire a photographer to take, say, 40, 50, 60 pictures of a home. You might want to do a video that just showcases the overall home or the kitchen or the outdoor features, and then do an open house video. There's a lot of different use cases, and it's quick and easy, and you get unlimited videos with the premium plan. So you come in here, you do an open house video. It takes you a minute to do it. You type your headline. We just make sure everything else is correct. Again, this is all pre-populated. So this is information about you and the home that you've already put in. So you probably don't need to change anything. Now, here's where you can start customizing the video. If you have more than one headshot in the library, you can switch headshots. Just click it, it switches it. We also have different music options. Now, these are 30-second videos. We have a number of different options for music. You can listen to all of them right here. So once you switch the music, it shows you what it sounds like. So I'll go with this one. And then you have different textures. Texture is basically the opening graphic. It's that background behind the text. The standard is just the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices burgundy, but you might want to put a different look. Now we're adding, by the way, more music and texture options, and those should be available within a couple of days. But this is a waterfront property, so maybe I want to put the water. And then we choose our images. You need at least 6 images to create a video. These are 30-second videos. Anything less than 6, it really doesn't justify a video, but you can have up to 10. And if you have more than 10 images, it will require you to use 10 images. So the first step is, or the last step, because we've done everything else, is we just want to choose the images, and we want to choose the order that the images will appear. So if I want that image first, I just click it first, and then I click this image, and then I like this image. And as you click the images, it does remove them so that you don't accidentally use the same image twice in a video. And we have to have 10. So I'm just going to click through these, do this one, and then let's do an outside one. And then we have one more, and let's end with, again, another outdoor. So now that's it. That's the entire process. Now, if you've ever created video yourself, whether you've used Canva or Final Cut Pro or iMovie or any other tool, think about what you had to do. Think about the process, how much work it took. And then every time you create the video, you need to gather the assets up, you find the fonts, the colors, the disclaimers, position everything. And likely, if you're not working from a very specific template, the video is going to look different every time. You might not be on brand. You might not have all the legal requirements, wrong fonts, colors, logos. Very hard to do. This is designed to make it simple for you to create videos for every possible use case. So again, I've been talking through this, so we've been spending a lot more time on the page than we would even need to, but it's really simple. Again, you come to this page, you type your headline, and if you don't type a headline, it puts a headline for you, which will be something like just listed in Sands Point. But you type your headline, you review everything else, you make sure if you can either go with the primary headshot or choose a different one. You can go with the default music or choose different music. You can go with the default texture or choose different textures, and then you choose your 10 images. And then when you get to the bottom, you hit create video. Now what's happening is that video is going into production. When I say that video is going to production, you're going to receive that video in 5 minutes. That's how simple the process is. You just go to that form, you choose your photos and put your headline. That's the basic requirement, headline and photos. Everything else is editable. You can change, again, the texture, the music, the headshot, anything. But the basic requirement is just changing, providing a headline and choosing your 10 images. That's all you need to do. Once that's done, you hit submit, and our system is now going to automatically build the video. Now, I want to show you one other thing. I'm going to go back into that listing. This is something that's really cool. This is only part of the premium plan. But if we go back I'll go to that same home. Let me go here. There's a button that says Magic. Magic is our AI that will do all the work for you. It's optional. Again, it's only part of the premium plan, but say you don't even want to write a headline, or more importantly, you don't want to choose the images. What the Magic button does is when we click, it looks at all of the images for the home. It uses AI to identify what's in the images. So it'll write a description using AI of every image. Then, based on information that we have provided and our own algorithm that decides how the images should appear in the video, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the page. It pre-selects 10 images along with the order of the images. So you don't have to do that. So what the Magic button does is it does everything for you. It creates a headline. It's a basic headline, but you can edit the headline. You might want to use the Magic button just for the purpose of the images, and that's really what it's designed for. So you could do nothing. Again, let me start just to show you how powerful this is. I'm going to go here. Let me go back to here. Let's see how quickly we can create a video. So we decide we want to create a video for this house in Sands Point. We click there. We click the Magic button. We scroll to the bottom and we hit create video. That was 5 seconds. You can create videos in 5 seconds. That's previously something that was impossible to do for real estate agents, to create home showcase videos in 5 minutes. In 5 seconds. Now we're going to wait a few minutes. We're not going to wait and watch these videos render, but we're going to go to another page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what happens after the video is created. So we're going to do that by looking at a video that I already built a couple days ago. So this next one, and we'll go back at the end and look at the videos we created, but this next one is called Just Listed in Miami. So what's important here is you're going to see that our platform isn't just about creating videos. It's about giving you all the tools you need to create videos and to share videos, to distribute videos, to use them everywhere possible online. So the first thing you see here is a button. This page you get for every video you create, you get this page. Now, some of these features are premium features and are not included in the free plan, but you get this for every video. So if I click shareable video landing page, and I think I need to switch. Let me just switch. Here we go. So this is a page that it's a landing page that's automatically created for every video that you build. The reason we do this is because sometimes you want to create a video, but you're not too worried about where am I going to upload it. You just want a link that you can share. So we created this page. This is the headline up here that you provided. Here's the street address. Again, it has the video right in here, and the video plays on load. It also has the images. So all of the images, only the ones you selected, the 10 images that you selected are right below, just as a reference. It has a map that shows where the home is. And then here's all of your information right under the video. Your headshot that you chose, all of your information, your license, and the disclaimer. This is a landing page that would ordinarily take you a substantial amount of time to build. This is automatic, and it's included with every video in the premium plan. This is the most simple way to share a video about a home. What we've also done is, because a lot of you might be selling to buyers who don't speak English, we have, as you see, a number of different languages up here. So if I click Espanol, what it'll do is it'll do an instant translation of the page. It doesn't translate the video, but it translates all of the information on the page into another language. And I believe we have about a dozen languages there that cover 80 to 90% of the world's population. So that's the shareable landing page. Now let me switch back to the dashboard. And again, that's right here. And you can just copy that link. Then we also have, here is the horizontal video. So I mentioned you get a horizontal, square, and vertical video. You might want a vertical video for Instagram stories or for TikTok. You might want a square video for Instagram, a horizontal for YouTube or your website. So we give you all of them. And you can preview it there. This is a button to download the file. Now, what we also do is we give you an unbranded version of the video. If you're putting the video on say, Zillow or an MLS that doesn't allow you to include branding, this is just an unbranded version. There's some simple instructions here about how to save the video to the camera roll or gallery in your phone. Now, when we scroll down, here's the square video. Again, you get the square version as well. And this is the link right here to download that file so that you can have it on your computer or your phone. And then, of course, we get the vertical video right here. You can preview it, and you also have the opportunity to download the file to any of your devices. Now, this is a really cool feature. Actually, first, let me just show you we have some easy sharing tools. Share to LinkedIn, share to Facebook. We're adding some others as well. But this is really cool because you can share the video by email right from here. So you don't have to worry about copying that sharing page link or the shareable video landing page link or downloading a file and sending it. So you can just check out this. This is the type message. So you can just type someone's email address, put a subject and a headline or a subject and a body, and click send email. What it's going to do is it's going to send an email. I sent it to myself, but it's going to send an email, and it puts it in the messages section. So you have a record of who you've sent to, and messages is on the left. So this is the message that I just sent. And now I got an email, and the email has the video and a link to the shareable landing page, all the information about the home. It could not be easier for you to share a video with a, say, prospective buyer, or even with the seller if you want to show them what you're doing to help market their home. So that's all done right here. If you're going to embed the video on your website and you just want to provide embed code, say maybe you don't have a video hosting service, you don't want to upload it to YouTube or Vimeo or anywhere else, and you just want to give embed code to whoever's hosting your your website or web page, you can copy that here. We also give you a thumbnail. Just right click and share it if you want to use that on social, and a QR code. Now, this is really important because you can download the QR code, and when you download it, you can include that in any printed materials. If you're doing an open house, you might want to put that on a flyer that you have, and that will link back. Someone just points their camera at the QR code. It'll link right to the video. It actually links to the video landing page that I showed you. And then, of course, if you're done with the video and you want to create a new version, you want to update it. Maybe you did a just listed and you want to now do an open house. You just click the button at the bottom. It brings you right back in here, and you can create another video. Just select different images or put a different headline. So now if we go back to the videos page, you'll see that the first video that we created, the open house video, is done. While I was just showing you the page for the other video, this one finished, and you'll see I chose that water theme. It says open house on Sunday at noon. That's the information that I typed in. There's the images that I chose in the order that I chose them. And again, even that, I didn't use the magic button on that, but that still just took about 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes to build. And what that got me was that beautiful custom video. Here's the square version and the vertical version, as well as the shareable landing page and everything else that I showed you. So that's how easy it is. Could not be easier to create a video. So I just want to go over the dashboard again, just because now that we've seen everything, show you again where everything is. When you log in with your business email address, this is where you go. And once you're here, you have your listings right here. You have your videos that you've already created. These are your messages that you've shared. We have some additional tools and add-ons. We're not going to go through that now. You can explore that on your own, see what other services we offer. And then under settings, you have the opportunity to manage your headshots, upload your profile, and manage your account. Now, before we do that, I just want to show you, this is important, the help section. We have answers to dozens of questions, commonly asked questions about our platform. For example, let's go to, how do I upload my videos to YouTube? So if you click that, we have step-by-step instructions. And we have, again, dozens, probably more than 100 answers to questions that you may have. If you don't see the answer, or you don't feel like looking, or there's something else that you want to ask us, just go to the contact page. And on the contact page, it just asks you what type of request. That way we can route it to the right person, and you can just fill this out. One thing I want to point to is that this is really exciting that this is here. This is something that our customers love. I have a feature request. So because we built this platform from scratch and it's designed, it's customized specifically for Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, you might start using this and realize this is something that would make it even better, something that will help you with your marketing needs or sell more homes. Click I have a feature request, type it in here, send it to us. If it's a good idea, you'll probably see that feature built into our platform within a couple of days or a week or two at most. By the way, I see there's some questions in the chat. I'm going to take questions at the end. We're almost done with the actual demo. And then all we have left is just to go over the different plans and the pricing. Now, I mentioned everyone gets a free plan. So when you all sign in for the first time, you'll have the free plan. The free plan doesn't have all the features. If you're looking to upgrade, you would just go to this page. It's under account plan, and there's the opportunity to upgrade. And again, we'll go through all the details of this. So that is the platform. That's it. We're constantly adding new features. We have some really exciting ones that are in the works that we'll be rolling out soon. But what we decided to do was focus first on giving you the tools to build home showcase videos, which again can be used for things like just listed, open house, sale announcements, giving you that core feature with all of the sharing tools, with 3 different aspect ratios, vertical, horizontal, and square videos, giving you the messages, the ability to send the videos. That's available now. It's free. And then you can upgrade for all the premium features. Now I'm going to go back to the deck, and let me share a different screen. So this is the pricing page. Or the pricing details. So as I mentioned, we have a free version that every agent can start using immediately. Now, to access all of the features, and you see the features here, the features are also listed on that account page on our website. They're also listed if you just go to VIDEOBOLT.com/BHHS and slide down, you'll see the differences between the plans. Now, to access all the features, you can upgrade to the premium plan. The premium plan is $19 a month or $149 if you pay for the year. So you get a significant discount if you pay for the year. But we're running a special, and this is a limited time offer that I mentioned at the beginning. If you sign up before October 31st, so that's about 3 weeks away, you'll get the premium plan for just $99 a year. Now, I can't stress enough how much of a value that is because you've probably paid more than $99 for a video like this. What that gets you for $99 a year is every feature you see here. You get the horizontal video, the vertical video, the square video, the landing pages, the share by email, every single feature that you saw, the magic button, everything for $99 a year. That's less than you typically pay for one video, and you get unlimited videos. You can create as many videos as you want. Now that's per agent. Now we also offer a group plan. So group plan is if you're a marketing manager, an office manager for a brokerage, and you want to sign up your whole office. We do provide a discount for that. It's $9 per user per month or $99 for the year. But we are offering $79 for the year per user if you sign up by the end of the month. So again, that's less than $7 a month to give all of your agents unlimited features or unlimited videos with every feature that we have. So again, this is the pricing. You don't have to decide now. It's on page at VIDEOBOLT.com/BHHS, and you can try it for free. Again, you're not getting all the features with the free plan, but you can log in and try it for free. Now, here's how you get started. Simple to get started for the free plan. You go to VIDEOBOLT.com/BHHS. You sign in with your business email and you complete your profile. I do want to mention, because there is another VideoBolt, it's VideoBolt.net. It has nothing to do with us. It's a company somewhere in Eastern Europe with a different product. Don't just Google VideoBolt, because if you Google VideoBolt, it might bring you to the other one, VideoBolt.net. That's not us. We're VideoBolt.com, but specifically, you just always want to go to VideoBolt.com/BHHS because that'll bring you into our platform that's designed for you. So again, you sign in with your business email, and then you complete your profile, which is what we went through, where you put some basic information about yourself and you upload your headshot. There's no credit card required to get the free plan. And I didn't mention that earlier, but you don't have to, obviously you don't have to pay anything because it's free, but there's no credit card required. Now, when you're ready to upgrade to the premium plan to get the unlimited videos and all the features, you log into your account, the same free account that everyone gets. You log in, and then under settings, you go to account plan, you choose whether you want to pay monthly or annually, and then you upgrade and get all the features. And again, there's a significant discount before October 31st. Now, if you're a marketing manager or an office manager of a brokerage and you're interested in the group plan, just email us. Email either me directly, Brian at VideoBolt.com, or the address on the screen, support at VideoBolt.com. Just tell us the name of your brokerage, the number of agents, and we'll handle the rest. I did mention that it's $79 per month before October 31st, but depending on the size of your brokerage, there are some other options and some other ways that we can structure it. So don't necessarily do the math by multiplying 79 by number of brokerage or number of agents. We can work with some of the bigger brokerages because we understand that if you sign up for the whole brokerage, not everyone is going to use it. So we can work with you on custom pricing options, again, if you're signing up your entire brokerage. And then finally, you can also schedule a training session like this one for your brokerage through our Calendly. If you're, again, a marketing manager or a office manager, and you want to schedule something like this for your entire office, because after all, everyone gets this for free, so they might as well use it. And they're more likely to use it if they've seen it and they see how easy it is. So go ahead and scan that. What that'll do is that'll bring you to my Calendly page, and it'll show you times that you can schedule a session. And we'll schedule a quick session that will allow your entire office to see how they can start creating videos for free and how easy it is. And then once you do that, you'll have 100% of your agents creating videos and selling more homes. So we come to the end. I hope this webinar has been informative and inspired you to start creating videos today. We're here to help you in that journey. Here's how you reach us if you need any assistance. So for technical or sales support, you can email support@VideoBolt.com. If you have any business related questions, you can email me directly at Brian@VideoBolt.com. And with that, I'm going to answer some questions. What I'm first going to do is let me look in the chat and see what's already there. Um, and while I do that, if you have any additional questions, just go in the chat and put them in there and I'll answer them. One of the questions was says, I'm thinking that you have to upload the pictures in the order that you want them to appear in the video, correct? Question mark. The answer is no, you can upload until our feed. And remember, I mentioned we're going to be adding a feed, so you won't have to upload images. Of course, after we add the feed, you can still upload images because you might have additional photos that you've taken that aren't in the feed. But no, when you upload the images, you can just drag and drop them all. Don't worry about the order because you're choosing the order when you get to the video builder page. And of course, if you choose the magic option on the premium plan, you don't even have to choose the order. We do it for you. So no, don't worry about uploading the videos in any specific order. I see someone said amazingly easy. Thank you for that. Someone said, you mentioned co-listing agents. Is there a place in the video builder to add co-listing agents' contact information on the video? So yes, when you get to the video builder page, the character count on each field. So say, for example, you want to put 2 phone numbers or two email addresses or 2 names. The character count field does allow that. There is the opportunity to, because everything's editable on the video builder page, you have the opportunity to put, say, 2 phone numbers. If you type a lot of text, it might result in the font on the video being a little bit smaller to make sure it fits, but you can add that information. There's a question about BHHS Connect, so you can send to all of your contacts. Not at this time, but that's something that we're going to explore. Our goal was to launch this as quickly as possible and just get you starting videos. And some of the integrations are going to take a little bit more time, but we'll speak with your IT department about doing that. There's a question about, can the burgundy branding be changed to black for luxury? The answer is yes. We're in the process of adding the luxury branding. Again, we wanted to just get this ready for everyone to start using. So we first uploaded the burgundy branding. We're adding the black branding as well, so that if you're marketing luxury properties. Great question about voiceovers. So someone said, can we do voiceovers? That feature should be out within a couple of weeks. So we're going to give you a couple of options. So first of all, and this will all be in the premium plan, the voiceover option will not be available in the free plan, but we're adding a voiceover feature that will give you a couple of options. First of all, you can write your own script and that will be the voiceover. Secondly, the same AI that is selecting the images that you saw in the magic feature will write a script about the home for you. So it'll take all the information we have about the home and write the script, which you can then edit if you want. And then you're going to have 2 choices. You can record the voiceover directly into our dashboard. You'll just go into our dashboard and you hit record and you can record it. Or we have a very realistic AI voice that will record it for you. And that will be in the video. So again, we're in the process of building out that voiceover feature. It'll be part of premium and it's really exciting. There's a question, do we have the ability to download the videos and save them on your computer? Absolutely. So when you go to that page where I showed you all of the sharing features, there's a download button for all the videos. You can download them. You can download the square, the vertical, the horizontal, and you can use them wherever you want, anywhere. But the last question that I have here, unless someone asks another one, is will it have closed captioning? I'm assuming that's in reference to the voiceovers. So when we add the voiceover option, yes, it will have closed captioning. We'll add closed captioning for the voiceovers. It looks like there's no more questions. So with that, I want to thank everyone for joining us today. This has been really exciting, sharing this platform with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices. And I hope you start using it today and making videos and selling more homes. So thank you. And we look forward to seeing you using our platform.